You gotta get your pictures now, yeah.
Excuse me. I can't hear you from across the table.
Who's that? I don't look like that.
So finally, after 3 years on the team, we've captured Chris's actual essence.
That guy. Pretty cool guy.
Okay, this is where we just smile and nod. We usually do that around Chris anyway. Okay, so most valuable player. Again, actually, he's one of the fastest on the team, and he works incredibly hard. Not that no one else does, they do. But he's also part of club swimming, and that means he has workouts like you. Sorry, masters. But he has workouts that are just like, oh my gosh. If I tried to do that with other swimmers, they would quit my team. So, yeah. And I'd like to share a story with him today, or that we had today. We did go to state today, hence my attire. But he was in 100 free, and he was an alternate. And when we got there, we were informed that the second alternate or the first alternate had been scratched and he'd been bumped up. Now we went through the entire meet, and the only time a swimmer didn't show up is in Chris's event. And he actually got to swim his 100 free as an alternate. But if you could watch it, if you'd watch what happened, we had him over there, and Steve and I could see from afar what was going on. And evidently the judges said, look, there's a lane open, you need to go down there. He says, I'm Chris Rogers, I'm the alternate. And he starts walking calmly to the lane. And then the other guy, who's supposed to be there, realizes that he's supposed to be in the lane, and this other swimmer starts running up to him. And Chris looks over his shoulder and he's like, so you see him, and he's standing there, and he's like, I'm gonna get one of the blocks, and then you're like, you can see it happening, you can just see all these hands, and he's like, so he starts walking towards us, and we can see the official coming, but he can't see it. He's walking towards us, and I'm like, go back, go back, go back. And his dad stood up and said some things that we probably will get cited for, and got Chris to turn around, and he actually got in his lane and is able to swim within like a few seconds, because they just put him on the block and he had to get in. And that's hard to do. All you swimmers know that when they do that whole stand and they do that whole, you gotta get in now, it psychs you up, but he took 7th, not 8th, 7th, and so he ended up 23rd in the state in 100 free. And I'm pretty sure he took 22nd in the 100 breast today. So that's, that we only had one swimmer there, and Chris said to me and to his father that he was honored to have represented this team this year at state, and that says. To actually say that says a lot of you guys, because Chris doesn't get to train with us as much as we'd like, as much as we'd love him to be here. So, that says something about you, and how even though he's not with us all the time, there's a connection with our team and Chris, and there always will be. So, Chris, great job. Yeah. Here's your state shirt, Chris.
Yeah.